Hey, this is Rob DeRusso, and I've been wanting to keep silent about this because I really didn't want to weigh in on this. But with the amount of backlash this has received, I think I need to address this. Okay, so first of all, when I was growing up as a kid, one thing my mother taught me was the value of life and to be empathetic of people, like have some empathy about you. So last week, the United Healthcare CEO was gunned down by a man who had a problem with the healthcare system. And instead of protesting or even petitioning Congress or trying to fix the problem, he goes and murders the CEO of United Healthcare. Now, many people I've talked to about this have said, well, this guy, he's denying claims, it's callous, he's killing people. And that may be. And you're probably right about that. But you know what we don't do in this country? We don't solve our problems of violence. We just don't do that, okay? Because what the hell is this going to accomplish by killing somebody because you don't like something, that you don't approve of something, or you think the system is flawed? Now, do I think our healthcare system is perfect? No. Do I think Obama fixed a lot of it? Yeah. Do I think we should have universal health care like a lot of other countries, including Canada, have? Absolutely. Do I think people should be denied coverage? No. But you don't fix a problem with violence. You fix a problem by coming up with solutions to fix a problem. Protesting, petitioning your government, reaching out to people, getting involved in advocacy groups. Because what the hell is shooting somebody going to accomplish? This guy that did this, he was a valedictorian in high school. He was he comes from a rich family. He was in an Ivy League college. And because of doing this guy just threw his life away. And for what? To prove a point? To send a message? And yet, a lot of people on here, they're celebrating this guy's death. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be one of those people, because I don't celebrate somebody's death. Especially when they're murdered. But right now, this is the country we live in. We live in a country where there's no empathy, there's no caring about other people. It's posting the most outrageous things online to get reaction on people. That's what we're doing right now. That's exactly what we're doing. I'm all for sticking it to the man. I'm all for that. I'm all for billionaires paying their fair share. But I don't think murdering somebody is going to solve anything. Now, this guy's going to be thrown in jail. He's probably going to be found guilty. And he's probably going to either be executed or sent to prison for the rest of his life. Because he couldn't find a better way to deal with this problem. If anybody on here who's my friend, and I know I have a lot of liberal friends on here, and I'd hate to see any of you go because you don't like my opinion, but any of you people who are my friends on here, if you don't like what I have to say, then just unfriend me. Alright? Because you know what? I agree with mostly everything you guys have to say, especially when it comes to Trump. But I'm definitely not going to celebrate the death of someone. I'm not going to make jokes about it. I'm not going to spread memes on Facebook about it. Because you know what? You may not like the guy. Shit, I may not even like the guy. And I think, refusing to cover somebody is ghastly. But you know what? My mom taught me one thing in life, and that's two wrongs don't make a right. Just because somebody does something shitty doesn't mean you have to do something shitty. Okay? What we do is we rise above it. We try to do better in life. Because this whole thing of this whole eye for an eye solves nothing. It really solves nothing. Alright? And a lot of you people out there are upset and pissed off because the guy got arrested. Because somebody in McDonald's, was a McDonald's employee in Pennsylvania, was brave enough to pick up the phone and call the police and turn this guy in. So, I don't know. I don't know what more to say about this than I have already said. But you guys can do whatever you want. If you guys want to celebrate this guy's death, I won't judge you for it. I'll have a conversation with you about it, and I'll give my arguments. But at the end of the day, if you're anti-Trump, you're my friend. Okay? And speaking of Trump, Trump has done a lot worse than this CEO has done. Okay? Trump tried overthrowing the government, and now he's getting elected presidency. Okay? This guy has done so much worse than this CEO. And I really made that point to a friend of mine. I'm not going to drop names because I don't do that. But I made that point to a friend of mine. That we, as people, we wore this guy with the presidency, which I'm still, to this day, I'm shocked he even won. And I'm shocked that we even elected a felon, a convicted felon. But yet, we gunned down a CEO officer because we don't like the healthcare system. Alright, well, this is all I have to say about this. You may not agree with me, and that's fine. If you don't agree with me, put your comments in the comment section, and let's have a conversation about it. Okay? But even the police that arrested this guy said this guy's not a hero. You're not a hero for taking someone's life. I don't care what the reason is. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.